What's going on, guys? Wesley here. Today I have an instant loot glitch for Arc Raiders. You can actually breach every single door, no matter if they're locked or not, very easily as a solo player. Now, I know people's opinions in Arc Raiders about glitches, and I just want you guys to know I am definitely a supporter of these things getting patched, and I feel like the more that they are reported, the easier that they are going to get patched. Also, I know that you can't trust anyone in Arc Raiders, and just so you know, I got completely betrayed and lost the item that I needed in order to do this glitch in the middle of this video. So if that brings you any bit of solace, make sure that you share this with your friends, like the video, and make sure you subscribe to my channel to support me for absolutely free, because I gave everyone around me loot even though that there was an imposter among us. I am not joking. That is not a bait. This person actually was constantly trying to kill me and I never even realized it. So I'm going to show you in just about 60 seconds exactly how you do this as a solo player. I even gave this guy my bandages, this bastard. So what you want to do is very easy. All you need to do is bring in a noise maker into Arc Raiders. Now, this does not matter what map that you do this on, and I'm going to show you real quick on Spaceport me doing this glitch. Now, before we get started, I would suggest you use a site like mapgenie.io to find whatever locked doors you want to access, and this can be really easy for you to do. Just keep in mind that you're affecting other players by doing this glitch, so try not to abuse it too much, but I totally understand. We all are trying to grind our way through the game. So I'm going to go ahead and go on Spaceport. I'm going to show you guys the closest locked door that I can possibly do, which happens to be the Spaceport control tower. Now, this one is very easy to find, but I did have the queen on the map at the time, so I had to be careful. So I put this in my save pocket just to be safe, and I'm going to take this noisemaker and place it right about shoulder height in order to breach through this door. Now, it takes me a couple of tries, and depending on if you know the mechanics of how you place this noisemaker trap, I never use them personally. You should know that you start placing it and you should wait until that bar starts loading before you start running up. What you essentially are doing is placing it near your shoulder height, and then you are sprinting into the corner of the wall. Now, you're going to see me try this multiple different times. My screen kind of flashes and goes crazy, and what I found works, you can see it in this clip right here, is my back is kind of turned towards the wall before I actually breach through it. So watch, here it is right here. So I'm going to go ahead and place it. You can see it's about neck height, shoulder height, somewhere around there, and I happen to be facing the other way the time that it worked. Now, I don't know if this is absolutely certain, like every time if you happen to be facing away it works, but I tried this multiple different times, and you can see, oh, a random grenade went off. That's this guy right next to me in the red. I had no idea this guy was trying to kill me the entire time that I was playing this. He even asked me for bandages, and I went ahead and gave them because I'm just so oblivious and way too nice of a person. If you've ever played Arc Raiders, you know what I'm talking about. People are scheming on this game, but so many people are nice, and I love this community. So essentially, you can get into any locked door here and grab all the loot extremely quickly on the map. Just know, like I said, you are affecting other players with this glitch, and I have a moral compass. So, once I got betrayed, all I told this guy was fair enough. And one silver lining to this glitch is that since you have glitched through the door and then you unlock it from the inside, no one is going to accidentally use their key. They're going to miss out on the loot, but they're not going to use that key. They'll be able to extract and try the next game. So a little bit of a time waster for other players. But again, guys, I'm someone who supports these things getting patched because I don't really support glitches that affect other players. I'm all about how can I help you guys maximize your return. So unfortunately, this is something that is likely going to stick around. I've seen a lot of wall breach glitches, but some of them have been patched. So if you guys appreciate this video, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more. Comment down below if you have any questions, and I'll catch you in the next one.